Hey guys, you're watching my real life vlogs. Welcome back. Today we're refreshing my backyard for the 2024 patio season, but we're doing it on a budget while getting as much value as possible. And keep watching to see how we get it all done, plus learn some DIY skills and money saving tips along the way. It's gonna be so much fun. Girl, if you don't get in here, you better. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm really excited about today's vlog because we're gonna be getting my patio ready for this season. So this is for my green thumbers, my outdoorsy people. Come on y'all, this is our time to shine, okay? Y'all, this is my favorite thing to do. And I'm really proud this year because we're gonna get it done before Mother's Day. So I actually get to spend Mother's Day on my patio relaxing rather than working. So I'm really excited to get a jump on everything. We are going to be getting the patio up and running for the season on a budget, you guys. Y'all know I like to try to stay within a certain spending cap so I don't go crazy, okay? Because the bottom line is things can be affordable without looking cheap. That's the thing. And the good thing about this video is that you can tailor it to meet your needs, right? You can take ideas and inspiration. You don't have to get and do everything that you see in this video, but it will give you some ideas on revamping your own space. So I'm excited about this year's refresh. It's definitely going to upgrade the space and give it a different feel. You guys know every couple years, you know, you gotta switch it up, otherwise it gets boring and there's really no inspiration to get out there and do anything because it's just gonna be the same as the previous years. So every couple years, I like to do a little something different. So as you guys saw from the beginning clips, that's what it's gonna be. And then if you guys wanna see how I did it, you definitely wanna keep on watching and kind of take in today's vlog. So today is day one. That's usually the day where I kind of break ground, so to speak, both figuratively and literally. Get a lot of the soil and things ready in my pots, kind of sort of do an inventory of all of the pots that I'm gonna be using so that I can write down, you know, how many pots and where I'm gonna be putting them, and then I can go to the store and have a more smooth shopping experience because I can just go straight to the things that I know I need versus going to the store, then coming home and realizing that you're short some flowers or plants and you gotta go back and then all this sort of back and forth. I also like to take a day to kind of just like, you know, organize outside a little bit, you know, sweep up, get some dirt and leaves out of the way, you know, so the work is not as difficult when it is time to do the planting. Thanks for keeping me company. Is this my breakfast, baby? Thank you. I didn't do that. The ring created a hole in my glove. I didn't do that on purpose. This 3-piece concrete planter set is from Wayfair and it's so stunning. I absolutely love them, and I'm going to be keeping track of my budget throughout the entire video to see how we do. So make sure you guys follow along with that and check below for links. I'm basically replacing these pots with these new ones here, so I'm just going to recycle the soil. I know this soil doesn't look all that great, but it'll be great for drainage. These are really beautiful lanterns, but unfortunately the glass fell out of one of the slots here. So I am going to try to revamp this so that we can get some more use out of it. When I bought them, they were like a pretty gold, but now they're like all dull and kind of ugly. So we're gonna just spruce those up with a fresh coat of spray paint. Hey y'all, it's a couple days later. Here's Ann over here hanging out. She's ready to hang outside as well. I wanna show y'all some cool stuff that I got from Costco today. Ta-da! Here it is. Topiaries, y'all. I am so excited. I have never had topiaries. I cannot wait to put these in one of my pots or two of the pots. It's gonna be fun. Another day of gardening. Y'all, I'm getting my mulch bed together here, and as you can see, I'm getting rid of this. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this? So Sansa showed me who's boss with that. So this got destroyed pretty good over the fall. I think mostly she did this damage over the fall. Look at all the digging. She almost pretty much dug my evergreen tree up. Something about this mulch bed, she thinks it's her playground. Got them in the pots, y'all. I watered them. They're doing pretty good so far. I'm not gonna do any vegetables this year. I'm gonna wait until I can figure out something more to protect them from the animals because they did me bad last year. I didn't harvest anything. So we're just gonna do flowers for now. And I'm getting rid of a lot of the planters that I'm not going to be using. I'm just going to put them in storage, and I kind of wanted to just downsize because I feel like I have too many, and because of that I didn't have to buy any potting soil, so that was good. Okay, now that everything is kind of flattened and leveled, I'm just going to ask Eduardo, our landscaper, to add some more mulch. It'll be just fine. Everything organized. These are all the items that I'm not going to be using this year, and these are all of the items that I am. So as you can probably tell, I like sets. So the way I'm going to organize this is we're going to be kind of symmetrical about it. So we're going to pick flowers that look good and the two of them together. We're going to get the same set of flowers for the two of those, and we're going to do something different with the trifecta right here. I'm going to do different ones for each pot, obviously, but they're going to all complement each other because they're all going to sit on display together. So here's how I build my plan. First, I do inventory on all of my planters. How many do I have? What shapes and sizes are there? Then I check out inspiration photos to get a vibe for what's possible for my space. I look at planter types, colors, everything in similar backyard settings. Then I make a list of what's needed for each pot. In my experience, this is the most stress-free method. Okay, I did good. I only spent $176. Like, wow. Usually I spend like $350 in here, I'm telling you. I think I want to try this one. Let's see. Okay. We spent another $32.86 in Menards, so we're close to just around $200 for the flowers. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Let me give y'all a quick update on some other projects that I'm working on. I have like 5 tabs open. It's really crazy, but it's gonna be fine. I'm really in my busy bee mode. This is my season where I get really busy because it's the spring, a lot of refreshing and cleaning and repairing and all this kind of stuff. No worries though, y'all. When it's time for me to chill, I'm gonna be chilling. Trust, okay? I have a luxury vacation coming up that I'm going to be just soaking it all up. So the hard work is happening now, but the reward is on the way. So y'all know I was working on that island project, so I just wanted to give y'all a quick like update on where we are with it. I got all of the cabinet doors and drawers sanded down and primed, so that's what you guys see on here now. This project is actually on hold though, y'all, because I'm waiting on my dad because I need to use a spray gun for the paint. I don't want to see any brush strokes or any paint roller strokes. So dad said he's gonna give me the paint gun, but I'm just waiting on him to finish up some other stuff. Plus y'all, I'm in the backyard now, so this is on hold, but it's still coming along, y'all. It's still coming along really well. I was able to cover up those holes and everything, and my dad came and like checked it. He was here the other day and he's like, you did a great job. He was so impressed, and so based on his feedback, it's coming along great. But we made a huge pivot with the island project, y'all. We are no longer putting in those shelves, y'all. We completely got rid of that idea. When my dad came over the other day, he kind of was like evaluating everything, and he was like, we don't need to do this. He's like, let's pivot, let's talk about some ideas. And so he was over here for like a few hours, and we kind of cranked out some new ideas. And y'all, I'm actually not heartbroken at all about pivoting from the shelf idea, because the more we got into the project, the more it was just starting to seem like a really bad idea, y'all. I had thought of the idea on my own, the whole hack of it all, right? I didn't go to the internet, I just thought it up. When I did go to the internet to see like, okay, what are other people doing, or have other people done this? I was finding stuff that was not meeting my expectations. The outcomes of some of those projects were looking very DIY. It was looking very tacky, and I was noticing that a lot of the kitchens that were incorporating that hack were like kitchens that were on their last leg. And you know, I don't want to sound like I think I'm up here, but I'm just saying, y'all, you know how you see a kitchen and it's like they really should just remodel it, and they're just really trying to do different things in order to avoid remodeling? That's what it was looking like. And I looked at my kitchen and I was like, this is pretty much a brand new kitchen. I don't want to bring the value down, you know? So I was like, I didn't see anything that was inspiring enough. And I started to think, if this is the best that people can do on Pinterest, this is probably not gonna look good in my kitchen, y'all. So I shared those ideas with my dad, and he agreed. He's like, yeah, I kind of thought that, but I was just trying to see where you were going. But I kind of thought from the start that it might not look that good on the finish. So we decided not to do it, but I said that to say this, y'all. This is the cabinet, the shelving unit itself. I took the top off because that's what was needed for my DIY hack, but I'm gonna put it back on. I kept all the parts and everything, and I'm gonna put it in Ava's room because I feel like she could use a little bit more like toy storage as her toy collection is growing, because this was like a $200 shelving unit because it is a good quality wood, so I don't want to just throw it out. I do have a use for it, so that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna repurpose it, and I can't wait to show y'all the new direction that we're going with the island. It's gonna be very cute. Dad is really excited. He came over, he did the measurements, he did kind of like a consultation with me pretty much, and we decided what materials, you know, we measured everything and all that. So like, it's gonna be cute, and I can't wait to show it to y'all, but it's on hold because I gotta get this outdoor stuff together, okay? Fix that vent I was telling y'all about, my dryer exhaust. This is what it looked like when I was able to get the cover off. So they're pretty good. I used like a silicone caulk by Gorilla. Sansa's waiting for me. Hey Sansa, I'm back. Okay, so excited. So, there's a few things that we bought that weren't exactly flowers. This Enchanted Garden wind chime. I'm gonna put this in Anne's area. It's gonna be so cute. Tiki torch fuel, this is for the torches. A citronella candle in a cute container. Pocket hose. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got the power washer out. Now it's time to do some cleaning. All right, well, Anthony is out there power washing his life away. Andy Boo is home from school. She's enjoying her little afternoon snack. And it's time for me an afternoon snack, okay? I got some leftover quesadilla tacos from last night. Y'all, I have not been cooking. Listen, I have not been cooking. I want to make like some salmon, like curry, you know, with rice or whatever. And I got the ingredients like on the counter and everything, and they've been sitting there for 2 days. I just don't have it in me. I've been ordering. I've been doing so horrible with ordering DoorDash, but today will be the last day. I think probably tomorrow I'll, you know, legit cook a wholesome whole foods meal. But I've just been so busy, you know? And at night, I just really use that time for me, y'all. Like, I've been taking nice little baths, and I've been like lighting my candles and just relaxing at night. So my days are really busy like this, but my nights are super slow and soft. And cooking just doesn't fit with that these last few days. So yeah, it's been fast food, okay? But delicious fast food. And I'm enjoying my Olipop classic root beer from a recent Costco run. And it tastes really good. And I don't even like pop, y'all, but I do like carbonated beverages. I like mineral water and that sort of thing. And that's what this reminds me of, just with some flavoring. It's really, really good. Okay, got me some Mexican rice. Too good. Let me get a fork. Actually, let me get a spoon, because I ain't even gonna lie. I be drinking the Berea juices. This will be a little hotter. Okay. Yummy, yummy. These tacos were so good, y'all. Last night I actually ordered the Berea dinner with a spare lengua taco on the side. For those of you who might not be familiar, lengua is a beef tongue taco, and it's one of my favorites. Probably even more so than like a steak taco or chicken taco. These really the best Berea tacos ever. Or they were. Okay, while the rugs are drying, this is gonna be an overnight process, so I'm not even gonna try to put anything over here until this is completely dry, but it got pretty darn clean, I'd say. I was able to knock some of the moss off the concrete over here. I didn't power wash the whole thing because, y'all, I just didn't feel like it. We just gonna skip that this year, but I did get the green spots off the concrete, so that's good enough for me. And I just wanted to show y'all real quick why I love the pocket hose. This is the hose we had at first, but look at the pocket hose. Look, it just shrinks down to almost nothing, so you don't even really require any kind of device to roll it onto or anything. You can just sit in the corner, you barely even notice it. It's like perfect. And this is 50 feet, so it will stretch across my yard. These solar lanterns are from Wayfair, extremely charming, an absolute must-have for a cozy backyard space. I'm loving how affordable everything has been, and so far we're only about halfway into our budget, so I'd say we're doing good. I love this so much. It has 2 settings, white or amber. So cute. Hi, it's the next day. This is day 73. Okay, so I got my lanterns painted, you guys. I'm really excited about it. I did a matte black paint. And I got these little candle holders. So cute, y'all. I love them because you can put like the tall candlesticks in here, and then it has like this little plate right here to catch the wax dripping. So no more big mess at the bottom, right? So what I'm gonna do is open this little door, and I'm just going to glue those right to the bottom using my Gorilla Glue construction adhesive. Y'all see that? In the past, I haven't known this to work super well for stuff, but I'm just gonna try it one more time, given that gravity will be on our side with this one, okay? Okay, y'all, so that's how it looks. I just wanted to light the candle just to get a vibe, so I think I like it, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with it. But of course, we gotta let these sit and sort of cure so that that glue can dry. And there's Ann, she's my little helper. Hey, Ann. Y'all, she had went and grabbed her Stanley cup so she could have something to drink while out here. She knew she was gonna stay a while. couple more Wayfair items. This is my new gas outdoor fire pit that I assembled myself. It has a mantle, which is going to come in handy for sitting drinks and whatnot. And then this umbrella shade, which is the perfect shape in terms of allowing for not only seating, but also leaves room for a fire pit to safely burn here. You know what I think my favorite part is about this umbrella is that it's kind of like oblong, so it's more like a rectangle. And so it provides some clearance for when we want to heat this thing up. At least it's not like over it, but it still covers the chairs. Alright, now it's time to replace these tiki torches. As y'all can see, they're leaning and they're kind of a little too tall for my taste. You have less control when they're so tall and wobbly, so I like the way these new ones from Wayfair are short. They go in the ground with a stake and they are sturdy. And they look really sleek too. Keeping me company. Check out this dirty water. Ah! All right, you guys, we are finally done with this season's patio. Can't wait to show you guys the big reveal. I'm about to step outside right now and show you guys how everything looks. But here's the thing, the sun is kind of right before dusk, so it's not as bright. So I wanted to wait because it was so hot outside, y'all. I wasn't able to light any candles because the wind is really high. That's why I'm talking to y'all now before I go outside, because you're not gonna be able to hear me that much. I did go ahead and start up the fire pits just so you guys could see, but I couldn't light any of the candles because the wind is blowing too hard. So I'm gonna show you guys a quick daytime vibe, even though it's overcast, and then I'll show you later the evening vibe. And the final tally on our budget, you ask? Well, we spent $1,026. So as you can see, we went over just a little bit, but you know what? We got everything that we wanted. We upgraded this space so well. I think it was worth it. Tell me, what do you guys think, and how would you have spent the money differently? Hey y'all, so I really like the way everything came out. There's Sansa, she's loving it. She's like, hey, this is my second living room. Everything turned out so cute. I would have to say my favorite out of everything is probably this umbrella, because it really allows you to be able to sit here in the egg chairs without having that sun blasting on you. So it is legitimately a second option from sitting underneath the pergola. You can sit here and still have shade. Of course, I'll put links to everything. And y'all, this fire pit is one of the more stunning fire pits. I think it makes this area so much more sexy than what we had going on before. I did put the wood burning fire pit over there in the play area so the kids can still do the s'mores and stuff like that. Sansa, what do you think about that? But yeah, y'all, the fact that it's black and sleek and it's got the black glass rock things on there. You could also use the lava rocks with this. Just make sure that it's made by the same manufacturer so you don't deal with any issues. But it's so nice, you guys. Right now I have it on high, but this thing gives off some heat, so this is definitely a cozy spot to sit around, and you can use this all through the fall and some of the winter time too. You guys see my DIY lanterns over here. They're working out so good. I can't wait to light them and see how they look at night. Got my citronella candle right here waiting for the evening to kick off. I went with black pillows. The other pillows are from previous patio seasons. My little trifecta pots here. I really love how this came out, y'all. This is one of my favorite additions. Turned out so cute. I was trying to figure out where I should put them, but I'm like, nope, right here front and center is perfect. My topiaries look so nice, but only up against these lanterns, y'all. These hanging lanterns. These are so nice. I put them on the amber setting, so you guys will see those later tonight. They turn out so good. And these tiki torches, which I can't wait to light tonight. I'm not even gonna bother lighting them right now because the wind is too high, but I love how sleek they look. They're just plain black, nothing extra, but my favorite part are those stakes that help you push it down into the ground wherever you want to put it. And it's very sturdy, and they're not too tall, so I feel like I am in control of this thing. It is not towering over me, and I think these are sleek enough to kind of go with any patio setup, so they're really neutral. And this is how the flower pots turned out. Very cute. There's Anne in the door waiting to come out. This is how the flowers came out over here. I really love it. Can't wait to get my vegetables going back, but for now I will take it. These are going to be so pretty when they bloom fully. And of course, you guys know before the flowers bloom, they're going to be looking kind of crazy. Some of them, you know, you got to spread them out and do all of that. Some of them are actually planted too close together. We're going to have really full pots, but when they do bloom, they're going to be so pretty. I got my light up candles in here. You guys will see these later. I love these, y'all, so that'll be like a really nice look. And I'm really glad I switched out the fire glass for this one. It looks so nice with the gray. It really coordinates with the other fire pit we've got over there. So I have no regrets about that. So glad I did that. Looks so good. Got your cereal? Okay, this is how everything looks when it's all lit up. Obviously, you don't have to turn all this stuff on at once. I never really do. This is just to show y'all how everything looks if it was all to be turned on. We got some fake candles flickering here. They look so real, y'all. I love those. They look so real. Got a fire pit. Got the torches going. We got all the candles lit. Y'all, I'm in love with this little candle thing here. It is so perfect. And look how the wax is being caught on this thing. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. So good. You can barely see, but the candles are changing colors as promised. And they have some mosquito repellent as well, so perfect. Okay, so I turned the tiki torches off. I snuffed them, and so therefore the lanterns came on. I think that flickering light was causing them to think it was still daylight, but see, that's the thing, like, you don't have to have everything on. You can like choose your vibe, so you might want to just do like candles underneath the canopy, you know, with the lanterns. You might want to not do the fire pit, but also you might want to do the tiki torches. It just like all depends, so you can set your vibe. I just wanted to show y'all the possibilities. Alright, you guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video and got some inspiration. Thanks for watching it all the way through. I know it was a long one, but I wanted to include every detail. I love doing these patio refresh videos with you guys. So I had a lot of fun. Once again, make sure you check the description box for the links. I'll put everything down below. Special thanks once again to Wayfair for providing such awesome patio upgrades. Really excited about it. I cannot wait to sit outside now. It's about to be lit, quite literally. So I just wanted to leave you guys with a positive note. I do love everything about the patio. It is gonna be so much fun to be chilling back there for my morning cup, hosting guests, and just chilling and enjoying the weather. So I'm really excited and happy about everything that we were able to do back there. And now it's all done. It was a lot of work, but I'll be able to enjoy it for the rest of the summer. So if you're watching this on Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to all the awesome moms out there. And it's time for me to go and take a bath and soak and relish in all of my hard work, honey, because I am tired. So I just want to thank y'all for watching this video, and I'll talk to you in my next one.